Good day everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cikgu Darrel, and today we shall continue on Unit 5 Food and Health. For your information, this is going to be the fourth lesson, which will be on page 56 of your student's book. At the end of this lesson for today, we shall be able to understand specific information in interviews about health. Our lesson today will be focusing more on the use of adjectives which are related to health. As usual, before we begin our lesson today, I shall communicate with you first the framework of our lesson. First, we shall answer honestly on a health quiz, and after that, we shall go through together the meaning of words and complete the definitions after that. Then, we are going to match the opposite meaning of the words. Finally, we shall listen together to 3 interviews and you will be given questions to answer. Without further ado, let us move on to the first activity of our lesson today, which is to answer the health quiz. You will need to give the healthiest answer that you can for this quiz. Let's look at the first question. It's 6 p.m. and you are really hungry. What's best? Eat some snacks? Don't eat? Wait for dinner? Go to a restaurant before dinner? So which answer would you go for? A, B or C? For your information, 6 p.m. is just an hour before a local Malaysian dinner time. So which one do you think is the healthiest answer? It's B. Don't eat, wait for dinner. If you are eating an hour earlier and eating again an hour after that, so you are actually gaining extra calories and causes you to be unhealthy. So the answer here is B. Number 2, you are thirsty. What drink is the healthiest? A, water, B, juice, C, cola. So let's try to determine the level of healthiness among these 3 drinks in terms of sugar level. As we can see here, cola has the highest sugar, followed by juice, and water is the purest drink because it has no sugar. Even though juice is healthy, it contains vitamins. Well, if it is compared with water in terms of sugar level, definitely water is the healthiest drink. So the answer is water. Number 3, your temperature is 41 degrees Celsius. Are you ill? Ill here means sick or sakit in BM. A, no, you're well. B, yes, you're very ill. Go to a doctor now. C, you aren't well. Go home and go to bed. So if you are sick, your temperature is 41 degrees Celsius. Our normal body temperature is 36.9. So you are very much higher compared to your normal body temperature. This is something really serious. Do you think it's appropriate to go home and sleep? No. So the best answer here is yes, you are very ill. Go to a doctor now. You should go and see doctor right away. Number 4, you can run 100 meters in 11 seconds. Are you A, unfit, B, normal, or C, really fit? 100 meters in 11 seconds, that is really fast. Only a really sport fit person are able to run 100 meters in 11 seconds. Therefore, the most stable answer here is really fit. Number 5, you can't sleep and you are tired every morning. What's best? A, don't go to bed late. B, eat a lot before you go to bed. C, don't go to school, sleep more. Obviously, answer C is not the best because it's morally negative. You are not encouraged not to go to school just for the sake of sleeping more. B, you eat a lot before you go to bed. That is very unhealthy because you are going to have excessive calories that are not burned before you go to sleep. A, don't go to bed late. It means that you will need to sleep early. If you sleep early, you will wake up early and you will have enough rest. So on the next day, you'll be feeling very energetic. So answer here should be A. Number 6, what is a couch potato? Well, a couch potato actually refers to a person. It does not refer to a vegetable. Alright? Couch potato here means somebody who always lays on the sofa or couch or on the bed, watching TV, playing games, and eating food. So, what's the best answer here? It's B. A person who is very lazy and stays on the sofa a lot. Now, let's move on to the second activity of our lesson today, where we are going to go through, complete, and match the meanings of the words. Now, let's try to understand the meaning of this vocabulary first. I'm going to translate it into BM for your easier understanding. Active. In BM, it means giat or aktif. Unhealthy means tidak sehat. Unfit means tidak cergas. Well means baik. Hungry means lapar. Fit means cergas. Thirsty means haus. Tired means letih. Lazy means malas. Healthy means sehat. So these are the meanings of each word here. And now we are going to use 5 of the vocabulary here to fill in the blanks to complete the definition. Let's look at the sentence number 1. An person does a lot of activities. What kind of person does a lot of activities? It's active person. An active person does a lot of activities. Number 2, when you want to eat. So what is the answers that should be filled in here? When you are hungry, then you want to eat. Number 3, good food and good habits are healthy. So you are eating the right food and you are living the right lifestyle, and therefore it gives you a good health. Number 4, a person exercises a lot. What kind of person exercises a lot? A fit person exercises a lot. Number 5, when you don't sleep, So when you don't sleep enough during the night time, the next day, definitely you are going to feel sleepy and you are going to feel tired. So these are the answers. Now, as you can see here, we have the remaining 5 answers here. So I'm going to use 4 of these remaining answers to ask you to find the opposite meaning of these words. Now, let's start with active first. What is the opposite meaning of active? You can see from the picture here. Active, the opposite meaning is lazy. How about the opposite meaning for hungry? Hungry, thirsty. Healthy, unhealthy. Fit, unfit. So did you manage to get all these answers correct? If yes, congratulations. Now, let's move on to the final activity of our lesson today, where you are going to listen to an interview, and after that, you are going to answer questions. Before we listen to the audio, let's go through the question first. Number 1. How many hours does Charlie normally sleep? It means, berapa jamkah Charlie biasanya tidur? Number 2. Is Charlie a couch potato? Why? Adakah Charlie seorang yang suka duduk di sofa sahaja? Kenapa? Number 3. Why is Connor really tired? Mengapakah Connor betul-betul penat? Number 4. What sports does Fran do? Apakah sukan yang Fran buat? Number 5. What healthy and unhealthy food does she eat? Apakah makanan yang sehat dan tidak sehat yang dia makan? So now I have already gone through the questions with you, and now we are going to listen to the interview questions. Are you ready? Let's do it.
Unit 5. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercises 5 and 6. 1.
So, Charlie, are you fit and healthy?
Yes, I think I'm quite fit and healthy.
So, do you think you're active or lazy?
Quite active.
Okay. How many hours do you usually sleep?
Normally, about 8 or 9 every day.
Okay. And are you lazy at the weekends?
No, not really. I don't like staying in bed.
Do you prefer sitting on the sofa or going out?
I like playing video games, but I also like going out and doing sport. I'm not a couch potato.
OK.
2.
Connor, are you fit and healthy?
Healthy, yes, but not very fit at the moment.
Why's that?
I'm studying for exams and I'm really tired.
How many hours do you usually sleep?
Maybe 6 or 7?
And is that OK?
No. My advice when you're studying is don't go to bed late. You can't do exams if you're tired.
OK. Thanks.
3.
Fran, are you fit and healthy?
I'm quite healthy and very fit.
Do you like doing sports then?
Yes, I like running and swimming.
How far can you run?
Well, I run marathons, so I can run about 41 kilometres.
Wow! So what do you eat before a marathon?
The night before a marathon, I usually eat pasta and chicken.
Do you normally eat healthy food?
No, I don't. I love making desserts and eating chocolate.
Aha!
So that's the end of the interview audio. If you are still unsure with the answers for each question here, feel free to just rewind this video and you listen again to the audio. Now let's look at the first question. How many hours does Charlie normally sleep? Based on what is being told in the audio, Charlie said that he sleeps for 8 or 9 hours every day. Number 2. Is Charlie a couch potato? Why? What is the meaning of couch potato again? It means someone who likes to lay on the sofa or in the bed. Is Charlie a couch potato? No, he isn't. Why? Because he likes going out and doing sport. Number 3. Why is Connor really tired? Well, Connor is really tired because he is revising for his exam, so he has to go for bed late. Therefore, he's studying for exams. Number 4. What sports does Fran do? Fran is a very active person as what we have listened from the audio. So she mentions that the sports that she normally do are runs and swims. So the answer here is she runs and swims. Number 5. What healthy and unhealthy food does she eat? Well, based on the video just now, we know that Fran is a marathoner, and normally before the marathon, she would always eat pasta and chicken. At the same time, she also mentioned that sometimes she also eat desserts and chocolate. Therefore, these are the answers. The healthy food that she eat are chicken and pasta, and the unhealthy food that she eat are desserts and chocolate. So that's the end of our lesson today. This is the Google Form exercise that I have prepared for you. Feel free to just scan at the QR code right in front of your screen, or you can go and press on the link that I have provided in the video description below. If you're a teacher and you would like to make a copy of this Google Form exercise, feel free to just scan at the QR code right in front of the screen, or you can press on the link at the video description below as well. As usual, don't forget to visit my Facebook page Cikgu Darrel and give it a like if possible. Subscribe my YouTube channel and press the bell so that you will always get notified whenever I update my playlist. With that, I would like to thank you for watching and I shall see you at the next video. Bye!